this video, I'm going to reveal a simple secret that's going to help fix your posture once and for all. Here's the thing, it's not going to include any stretches or exercises or even any in-office treatment that we typically do in our office. In fact, it's so simple, you're going to wonder why you never applied this before. Posture correction is not a one-time decision to correct your posture. Posture correction takes repeated decisions over the course of your day to make it automatic, to retrain your nervous system to hold better posture without having to think about it. I'm going to reveal that secret right now. This is going to be the glue that holds your posture correction program together. It's simply anchoring your posture to things you already do on a day-to-day basis, meaning it's habit stacking for those things you do multiple times a day. I am bent over patients all day long, and for me, I'm in a poor posture, and if I were lazy about it, I would just not think about it. What I do, for example, I've learned to, every time I bend, I unlock my knees automatically, keep my back flat, and bend at the hips. That is how I anchor that habit to good, healthy posture techniques. I'm going to identify a few things I know you do on a day-to-day basis that's going to help habit stack and anchor better posture to those habits. Okay, your first anchor, I hope you do this at least twice a day, is brushing your teeth. Here's what most people do. They brush their teeth, they let their posture slump forward. We don't want to do that. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to start to retrain yourself. When you brush your teeth, you're going to unlock your knees, you're going to slightly bend forward, but we're going to be shoulders back, and we're going to brush as we look at ourselves in the mirror. I know this is simple, but these things go a long way. If you're doing this twice or 3 times a day and you change, you unlock your knees, you slightly flex, but you keep your shoulders back as you brush your teeth, that is the first way you're going to start to stack these habits in your favor and anchor brushing your teeth to a healthy posture that's going to retrain your nervous system to hold better posture with everything you do. Let's get to the next anchor. Another anchor that I find really effective is any time that you walk through a door frame or you walk through a door. So here's a frame here. If I'm not thinking and I walk through, I've trained myself to be, I'm going to pull my shoulders back, I'm going to lead with my chest, head comes up, I'm going to pull my shoulders back and down as I walk through the door frame. So these are going to take some time for you to figure out and to remember. I would recommend you write some of these down so it's just as a reminder when you look through your day in the morning, you're going to anchor, you're brushing your teeth, and now you have walking through a door frame. Very simple, but really effective to changing your posture. Let's get on to the next one. Another great anchor to remind yourself to stand tall, pull your shoulders back, breathe through your belly, relax, is when you open a door. Again, this is just a little trick that's trying to reset your mind to make sure that as you open a door, open a fridge, open a cupboard, it's just a reset to your posture. Repeatedly, this is going to change things automatic, so you're going to stand and walk taller. I think you're starting to get the idea. Posture resetting or anchoring or habit stacking can be done in any part of your life. I showed you an example of what I do on a day-to-day basis when I'm bent over patients. We've talked about brushing your teeth, walking through a doorway, opening a door. Where in your life do you think you can add a posture hack or an anchor that's going to remind you to reset, so that the more you do this on a day-to-day basis, the more that your good posture becomes automatic? I've trained myself to do this. It works effectively. It's the glue that's going to hold your corrective exercises and traction and stretches and treatments together to really get you moving and really allowing you to stand taller, walk taller, and be healthier. Remember, your best posture is your next posture. We are meant to move. We just aren't meant to be static in one spot. It can be devastating on your spine. I get to see the effects of that in my office on a day-to-day basis. So if you apply what you've learned in this video, I know you're going to be healthier for it. Tell me in the comments which one you like the best, or maybe you have an idea that I didn't cover you can share with our viewers that can help them anchor their posture with something to do on a day-to-day basis. Thanks for tuning in. I can't wait to see my next video. If you're new to my channel, maybe you consider subscribing so you can be informed when I upload a new video. If you want a little more connection with me and a little more say in terms of what videos I'm going to put out, maybe you consider joining our membership. Look at the details below for that. And as always, I appreciate your time tuning in. I can't wait to see you in my next video. These two will be helpful for you, I know for sure. So click on those and watch them. I can't wait to see you next time. Until then, stay well.